What's up, KPNation? It's your girl, TheRealKreShai, and I'm back with another video. You guys, if you've seen the thumbnail, seen the title of this video, you already know what to do. I'm gonna let my girlfriend put me in a hot seat. Right, crickets, because I'm nervous. We ain't gonna talk about it. But first off, you guys, do y'all like our matching PJs? It's the first day of Vlogmas. Y'all, she's never done Vlogmas. So I don't know. How do you feel so far? Are you like excited?
Yeah, these PJs come.
I mean, you don't have to be excited, which I mean, like, you excited to do it with me.
Yeah.
You don't have to be excited for Vlogmas, but you're excited to do content with me.
Yeah.
That's all that matters, okay?
Yeah.
So, y'all, since this her hot seat, this is her basically practicing for, you know, I don't know if she ever gonna get her own channel, but we trying to teach her how to edit all this good stuff because you think I'm doing this by myself? Please. So, I'm gonna let her get straight into her first question, you guys. Let's just go. Lord. Oh. How many questions you got? More than 10?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready, girl.
Will you ever get tired of sex with me?
Whatever.
Really, nigga?
That's how you gonna start? Okay, you just jump right in, huh? Just wait.
You really did that, huh? You really did that, huh?
No. You want me to like elaborate? No, because I feel like, yeah, you know, like sex is sex, but no, because I'm like, the way I'm like attracted to you, I would never get tired of touching you. And I just feel like, you know, in every relationship, sometimes doing the same old could get like tired. But I feel like we're very adventurous. We can try some stuff, you know. It's gonna always be adventure time with us. Adventure time.
Alright, so, when did you realize you had feelings for me?
She has some good questions. We're on question number 2. When did I realize I had feelings for you? Honestly, truly, I knew I was going to catch feelings for you after the very first time I came over. And it's just because the thing that I'm very attracted to you, is you in your element. So it was like, when I was just looking at you in your element, I'm like, But when did I realize I actually like really like, oh no, she mine. I can't do this. She gotta be mine. When you came and stayed at my house a few days, and like it was one of them days where we actually kind of just sat in the room and didn't like, we was in the bed for a period of time. We were just talking all day. And I think that day I was like, wow, this is different. I ain't been in before. I don't want to sleep with this before. So yeah, I think that's when I realized, like, oh, my heart. Okay.
Will you ever get past the situation with my ex?
That's funny you asked that question. No, I have yet to talk about it.
I was answering these questions.
Well, I would say I honestly believe I am past the situation with all the things that we've talked about, and you do constantly reassure me. So I feel like I'm past it. I don't think the situation is what I was holding on to. I think I was more so holding on to feeling like my place wasn't secured and feeling like someone could take it. I think that was my overall like concern. It was never like, I don't give a fuck about another bitch. It's just another bitch gonna take my bitch, and I give a fuck about that. So I think that was my issue.
Okay. Do you think I'm capable of taking care of you?
Like, what we talking? Mentally, physically, financially, what? Emotionally, or just all?
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like you are, because you take the time to, if you don't understand something, you try to understand. You take the time to ask questions, and you take the time to pay attention to things about me that I didn't realize you pay attention to. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, yeah, you are very much capable. More capable than I actually thought, honestly. You be surprising me a lot when I realize how much you pay attention. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Did you want to wait longer to get in a relationship with me?
Did I want to wait longer? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna like speak on the last or whatever, but I'm gonna say I definitely feel like this was the first time where I feel like I naturally, like, I don't know, like, I feel like in my last situation I was kind of forced to feel away, and it was like, it wasn't never real. That's how I feel. But this was the first time I feel like I naturally developed every feeling that I have myself. Like, I literally was sitting with myself like, oh my God, why do I like her so much? Fuck. That's how I was sitting with myself. Like, literally, I was upset. Y'all, I was mad. Like, she don't know this, but I really was at home like, fuck! I don't want to like her. Fuck! No. Honestly, me being honest, the moment I knew that I liked you, and the moment that I knew, like, it's different. It's like when you like somebody, you like them, that's cool. But once you get that feeling like, damn, I don't think I could go a day without talking to you. Nah, I want you to be mine that day. The moment I was just like, nah, I gotta talk to her every day, all day. Yeah, nah, she mine. That's how I feel. I just wanted you to tell me, because in my head, you was already mine. We've been together since we was 2.
Really, nigga?
I was meant for you, you was meant for me.
Crazy, yeah.
Make it do what it do. Right?
Okay. Do you trust me?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think I would leave you for a skinny girl?
Interesting questions. I don't feel like you would leave me for a skinny girl, but I will say, so I have to be honest about this to my, to everybody. Just because I'm a BBW influencer don't mean that I don't have days where I still sometimes feel like I'm the biggest person in the room. I might be the biggest personality in the room. I might be the best energy in the room, but sometimes I feel like I'm the biggest body in the room too. And just based on things from my past, I've always been big. I was born big. So, and it's like, stuff like that don't bother me, but it's like, don't make me feel comfortable with you, and then now I feel like now I got to deal with like something that's not me coming in, because then it's gonna make me doubt myself. If you loved me from the beginning and you was comfortable with all my roles and my fupa and all of that, then why would you leave me for someone that doesn't have those things and think that I'm not going to think it's because of that? Yeah. So I would say that in my head, just because, like, if you love me, then. Yeah. And I just feel like if you're going to leave me, no, bitch better be 3 times bigger than me. At this point, better go get you a SS BBW, because at this point, I'm going to feel, like, it's not, I would feel that way on purpose, but it's supersized BBW. Like, yeah, but it's like, I wouldn't feel that way on purpose, but it's just like, I have my own insecurities. Like, yeah, I'm not saying I'm not comfortable being big, but at the same time, you put me in a lineup next to a bunch of skinny bitches, in my head, I feel like you're going to go for them. That's how I feel. Like, I know I'm a bad bitch, though. I know I'm very pretty. It's just, but do I feel like you'll leave me for a skinny girl? I mean, I did in the beginning based on that one situation, but it was also based on the way things were presented to me. But I don't believe you will leave me at all. That's the reason why. It's the reason why I trust you. When I say I trust you now, it's not that I didn't trust you. I just didn't trust that you were 1,000% sure about me the way you said you were.
Interesting.
We saw me swing, son. I believe that we are very much connected now, and I believe that. Yeah. No, you can leave me for no girl. Unless you're going in the pine box. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just playing. Yeah, no, I'm just playing. Pine box. That's the cheapest casket. Yeah, because you ain't getting no expensive one. You leave me. Yeah, no, I'm just stop playing because y'all think I beat up my bitches. So.
Really, nigga?
Alright.
Y'all, she do all the beating, not me, I swear. I promise. How many questions you asked me already? Are you just skipping around?
Yeah, I'm going, jumping. For the mood, but you can't ask these questions on the line.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think I have trust issues?
Do I think you have trust issues? Yeah. I feel like you have trust issues based on the things you claim you've been through. I don't know if you have trust issues with me, though. I do feel like there are things about my lifestyle, and the things I do that might make you, like, worrisome. But I feel like you trust me. Do you?
do. Yeah, I do.
Is there anything with my lifestyle that you don't trust? No. But we also communicate. Like I told you, anything you don't like, you tell me. Thing about it is, I'm gonna be honest, and it sounds bad, but this is the first relationship for me where I feel like I respect anything you say. So if you don't like something, then we're gonna fix it.
Thanks. Feel the same way. All right, would you move to another state with me?
I would. It just really depends on time frame, which I feel like we talked about this before. I have no issue leaving Texas. I've been here my whole life. Now, my only issue is, do you want me to? The hard thing for me is I have no issue leaving Texas, but I do feel like there's some things here I want to conquer before I go. So it's like I want to make sure that my foundation in Texas is really set. Like every Texan needs to know who I am before I go. That's how I feel.
How many sections y'all got again?
Shut up.
2 a.m.
It's a lot, but I also feel that I've done a great job of setting my foundation.
Everybody know TheRealKreShai.
Oh, you guys, I came in number 2 on the comedy thing. But I feel like I've done a great job of setting my foundation. For me, I have no issue moving out of Texas. I guess my only thing is it would have to be a place that I really love being, because I've never seen myself not retiring in Texas because I grew up here. So it's like, and every time I visit other places, it's like I see why everybody moving to Texas, because I honestly feel like there's no place like Texas. Like, even no matter what state I go to, I go there and I be like, there's some things I just feel like ain't Texas. That's just me. Like, everybody's coming here. Why would I leave?
Yeehaw.
Why would I leave the place everybody coming to? What you mean? You ain't gotta do all that. You just said that, and that's what made me, because I'm not that country. You gonna take me up north where everybody think I'm country?
We ain't gotta go to the north. We can just
go somewhere else in the south. As long as it's somewhere in between where both of us stay. So I feel like my family in Texas, your family in DC. So it's like, what we gonna go to ATL? Please, I'm not going to the gay capital.
That's where you wanna go.
No, we're not going there. Cause what? I'm not taking my girlfriend outside in the gay capital. Please.
I'm not taking my girlfriend outside the gay capital.
Yeah, you don't be wanting to go outside now.
Well. Alright. Should I be worried about anybody from your past?
No. I don't feel like you should be worried about my past, because one thing, I'm very transparent. I tell you everything. I am, and I tell you everything. Yeah, transparency is the key to life. Look, if my dad was still here, his favorite slogan, I'm so sincere, okay? I sincerely will tell you the truth, because I'm too transparent to sincerely lie to you, baby. That's what I'm telling you. But no, honestly.
Oh, yeah? That's smooth ass shit right there, cuz. Hey, you got a birthday to a real one.
Oh, yeah, today is my dad's birthday, so. Well, yeah, today is my dad's birthday, because if you've seen this video, that means his birthday just passed. So therefore, yeah, because this video will be the first video about Vlogmas. But, what was the question?
I can't remember.
Oh, do you have to work? Do you have to, correct. Do you think you have to worry about anybody from my past? No. One thing about me, I don't do exes. I don't do people I ever dealt with. I keep all of that separate. Nobody from my past will be an issue, because I don't do exes and none of that. Secondly, one thing I will honestly say, I don't really deal with nobody from my past. It's like maybe 1 or 2 people that I run into, if anything. And I tell you everything. Anytime, if anything ever arose or came about, I would tell you. And then, you know, like I said, what Big Daddy say go. If you don't like it, you don't like it.
Okay. Do you think I'm over my ex?
Okay, before I answer this, can we go back real quick? Because I didn't pause on that question. I was actually going to ask you something before.
Okay.
Do you feel that anyone from my past would be a problem?
No.
Okay. Do I feel you over your ex? Yes, no, maybe so. So I'm gonna explain my answer. Yeah, I do feel that you are over being with her or being with that person, or just dealing with the level of toxicity and all of that. I still have my fears sometimes that maybe like because you were so used to certain levels of toxicity that is maybe tempting. I don't know. Also due to other circumstances and other things that y'all had going on, I'd be like, maybe.
I am over her or not over her? I am over her or not over her? Because that was a question.
Did I answer it?
No.
You want my honest answer?
Yeah, that's all I ever want from you.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think you're not sure.
Two things. One, I'm not saying like that in a bad way, like I'm holding that against you. I say that because of what you went through with that person, and sometimes when people play with you mentally, sometimes they have power over you, and I'll be more concerned about that power. Like, is that power still power, or like would that ever be a thing? Secondly, because there was a child involved. With a child being involved, I feel like that's a soft subject. So I feel like it's always gonna be. I'm not saying it's always gonna be, but I feel like if anything happened, you're gonna care. And with levels of caring with someone who had power over you, that's where my issue comes in. So that's why sometimes I'll be like,
well, that's why it's all ties up cut.
I mean, I understand
so
that.
no wrong for any of that.
I understand that, but I also feel bad because it's still a child. It's not your child. But
yeah, I get that, but when a person is trying to have this hold on you mentally and then try to throw a child in there to basically strangle that mental, it's like, I finally realized that, so I don't even want to be put in that predicament no more, so.
do you feel like you're your ex?
Hell yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're over her and you're over being with her, but I just feel like if something ever was to come up when it comes to the child, I feel like if she's had the power to manipulate you in the past, I'll be worried if she still can. However, I'm gonna say it, after I socked the bitch, I don't think we gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
And I think if I'm around, that's not gonna happen. But that was really my only fear. I do feel that you're over her. I just be more worried about if anything was to ever arise with the child, would it be a soft moment to try to ease her way? That's what I worry about.
That's fine. Like, so cut her off, the child went with her.
I mean, I understand that because I'm gonna be honest with you. If I didn't have the child and we didn't plan this child together, honestly, if I cut you off, it's fuck the baby too. But at the same time, because it's not my situation, I didn't feel comfortable forcing you to make that call.
Nah, that's why it wasn't because of you. I realized that on my own.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you told me you realized that before me.
Sure.
It's just it was a situation that still happened while I was in the picture, so that's the difference. But no, I completely trust you, and I know that you're committed to me. I don't believe that you would really do anything to hurt me, honestly. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest. You want to know what confirms that for me?
What?
Honestly, how happy we are.
Right.
That and how our families feel about our happiness. I feel like it's one of those things where neither one of us would have the balls to tell our family that we fucked it up. Yeah. I really feel that way. I feel like I would not have the balls to tell my mom, like, oh, I'm finally happy and I finally had a good girlfriend and yeah, I broke up with her or I cheated or blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't even have the balls to admit that out loud because I would know I fucked up. Like, I would know I took a L. And I really feel like...
Right.
I really feel like if I lose you, I'll be really taking a big L, honestly.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't really have doubts.
Okay.
Why, you feel the same?
Yeah, exactly the same.
Right, because the way my mother-in-law was talking about me, yeah, you gonna make that call? Because I'm gonna call her like, she left me for that bitch. So we finna go, I'm gonna fly you out here. We finna go run down on them. Run down on them, right? Yeah, nah.
Alright, my last question. Would you cut off your friends or family for me?
That's a toxic question. But I know why you asked it. Honestly.
Because you know you're elaborating.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, like, you're the first person I ever felt like I cut off the world. Honestly, I really would. Anybody don't like you, I'm cutting them off. And I feel that way just because you're the first person that makes me genuinely happy. So anybody that got a problem with the person that's making me genuinely happy when I've been so unhappy for longer than just my ex, for just a few years, and people didn't notice, yeah, they can go. Because I feel like anybody who cared about me should have noticed this a long time ago. Should have noticed that I wasn't happy a long time ago. So, yeah, I feel that way. That's why I be mad when people bring up or even say anything about my relationship. It pisses me off. Because, what? I just want to spend every day with you.
Okay. Well, those are my questions. Oh, that. Yeah.
I mean, you got a bonus question or something before we end this? Let me know something.
Nah.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Interesting. But no, there's a question that I've been waiting for you to ask.
Because you keep looking at it too.
No, actually, I have not read anything on that paper.
Which question?
So there's a question on that paper you didn't ask me?
Yeah.
You didn't ask it. You're supposed to ask every question on that paper, so what you didn't ask me on why?
Nah, because we already talked about the question, that's why.
What is it?
What is it with them ASO guys?
That was on the, really? That was a...
That's why I was like, I wasn't going to ask it. Because it seemed like you got a secret crush on him or something.
No, I'm be honest. I'm really supportive, like, because me and like I really feel like we started together because he worked at the club that I started at, which how I got here. So it's like anytime I'm friends with somebody and it's like I heard them say multiple times, I can't wait to do this, can't wait to do that, and I see you doing what you've been saying you can't wait to do. Yeah, I'm gonna be happy for you. So. Yeah, I know that he wants to be a big time security guard. So the first time I seen him on Zeus, I was excited. But that's me as a friend though. I'm excited for anybody accomplishing what they want to accomplish. So honestly, yeah, I get it because I understand how it looks. When I seen him on the thing, I did get excited. But I got excited just because it was like, that nigga really made, like he really doing what he wanted to do. Well, that's true, but I'm gonna be honest. When I was on Dollhouse, I was getting posted by the same people all 10 episodes. So it's like, but it's also a lot of people don't get the recognition they deserve. I watch his story and don't see nobody do that. So in my eyes, it's like that's something you really worked for.
Well, I understand now.
And it's like I understand that because I feel like I work for shit too, and it don't feel good to know that I'm getting millions of views and nobody's gonna acknowledge it. So. I'm that person for a lot of people. If you my friend and you really out here accomplishing your dreams, I'm going to like always be.
That's why you're a real one.
Yeah, I'm always gonna be cheering because at the end of the day, like what? We ain't gotta talk at all, ever. But just know I saw you. And I'm gonna tell you I saw you because you deserved it. So that's why. But that's not even who I thought you were gonna ask me. You asked me a question the other day and you was like, oh, I'm waiting till the hot seat. It was about that other dude. Well, let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and put this out here.
No.
Do you feel that, how do you see me? What do you feel my sexuality is? And I just really want to know.
I already told you what to say. Based on the conversation that we had outside his.
Are you think we're bisexual?
No.
Okay. And how do you feel about it?
I don't care. Because I know, like, as long as I know, like, what your sexuality is, then
Versus being a mystery, me saying I'm a lesbian.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be honest.
Yeah. I respect it.
And I will honestly say, nobody's ever heard me say I was a lesbian. And I never say that for that reason. I might say I'm not bi. I might say I'm pan. But I'm never going to say I'm a lesbian. Because I know that's a lie. Okay? Yeah, and a lot of people keep asking me this because, you know, y'all know I've went viral for dating dudes on YouTube and all of this, yada, 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 yada. So, I'm going to just, you know, which I feel like I've said before, I find men attractive. But that's a normal woman trait. If you look good, I'm going to tell you look good. But just because I find a man attractive don't mean I find them sexually attractive. Because I just reposted the game today. You know, it's his birthday. Y'all go tell my baby daddy happy birthday. I love him. He is so fine. But when I look at him, I don't look at him like, oh, I'm on some pink. Like, no, I don't look at him. I look at him like, oh, he's gorgeous. Like, I look at everything as a whole. So if you look good, you look good. If you fine, you fine. But just fine is body. That doesn't mean face. That don't mean private areas. When I say fine, I'm looking at you as a person. I feel that he is gorgeous, yes. But would I fuck him? No. Have I fucked men before? Yes. Do I enjoy it? Not all the time. Like, it's, you know, I'm just being honest, but I feel like that's sex is sex. I mean, because I'm be honest, I know a lot of lesbians say they don't enjoy having sex with men. If you fucking like strap, take the face off of it, it's damn near the same thing. And y'all know I'm always honest. I'm gonna be devil's advocate. These bitches be out here lying, okay? They be lying. Because if you like a strap, then you would take dick. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I haven't enjoyed it before. That would be a lie because it's penetration is the same thing. I don't enjoy all the other parts. Like I don't like men. I have not been with a man in a while. Do I want to be with a man anytime soon? No. Do I think about men? No. I'm going to marry a woman. I feel like my soulmate's a woman. I'm more attracted to women anyways, because what? I'm too gay for men, honestly. I'm very gay. If I had a man, he would be mad at me because I'd probably be cheating on him with women. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be completely honest. So, unless we getting a man. No. But then it's like, who gonna fuck him?
You're right.
And if y'all watch my stand-up, I don't suck penis. So it's just not going to be beneficial. But yes, I have been with a man before. I'm not ashamed of it. Like, I'm a woman. I mean, I'm one of those people, try before you buy. I tried it, didn't buy it. That's what happened. So, this is my prize. This is what I bought. And I like it. So, you guys, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell another friend, tell their granddaddy. We're happy over here, you guys. Y'all don't have to worry about anything. And we're honest. Very honest. That's a big thing. That's a big thing in most relationships. And you guys, we're finna do it. I'm just playing. We're not doing this stuff.